Hello everyone, I'm Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some r/ChoosingBeggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, mother looking for childcare. And this person here says, I will be looking for childcare for my 3 kids. 4 days a week, I get my schedule a month at a time, and I am able to pay $150 a week. Pay is bi-weekly. I work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., so roughly 5:30 to 2:30, they would be with you. They are all boys, 4 in 3 weeks, 2 and 1 at the end of March. My 2-year-old is autistic, so preferred someone who is experienced in that. I will be doing a background check on the individual I choose to hire to watch my children. Okay. Just so you know, if taking care of a child with autism's a lot different than taking care of a child who doesn't have it. And, you know, the specific type of autism that this person has is probably not going to be the same as, you know, that one thing that, that version of autism that person is probably experienced in dealing with. Because you do realize autism kind of affects different people in different ways, right? And yeah, for this one, I'm going to give this a 45 out of 50. I mean, that is too low pay, and also, you do realize that taking care of a child with autism may be either easier or harder depending on the person, and also that kind of requires a different set of skills because what type of autism does your 2-year-old have? And this next post here says, this is not the way to get someone for Valentine's Day. And this person here says, taking Valentine's applications, respect TikTok guidelines. Ideally from Albania, Romania, Italy, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, or Scandinavian. I think what you mean is Scandinavia. Anyways, this person goes on to say, must be 5'2" to 5'8" and under 50 kilograms. Willingly will cook. I'm not sure that's grammatically correct there, my friend. Anyways, this person goes on to say, no male friends, will not talk back and be silent when we argue. I don't know if this person knows what arguing really is. Anyways, this person goes on to say, good relationship with her dad, no smoking or vaping, will wear sensible clothes, no flares or leggings. Okay. I did not realize I was gonna get a crossover with r/nice guys today, but here I am. I guess I'm gonna give this a 50 out of 50, cause, yeah, this guy, he kinda sounds like an r/nice guy. Also, I kinda do have a bit of a worrying suspicion that this guy might just not be such a nice guy. And this next post here says, my daughter and granddaughter need a cat for free, but if you lecture me about not being able to afford cat expenses, then you are a self-righteous upper-class person. And this person here says, hi y'all, I am in need of a cat for my daughter and granddaughter. They don't have the money to go to the shelter, but are in need of one. So please, tag me if anyone is giving away a cat or kitten. Either is great. My daughter and granddaughter will be so thankful. Thank you all in advance. And this person down here basically says what I would say, which is, keep in mind, there are many constant expenses beyond adoption fees for any pet. Food, litter, vet visits all add up. Pets are awesome, but make sure they aren't budget busters because they deserve proper care and nutrition. Yeah, that is a really good point there, my friend. Anyways, this choosing beggar down here says, we are very aware and out months of thought into this. Thank you. What was that last part of that sentence? Anyways, this person goes on to say, self-righteous upper-class person, like my granddaughter doesn't deserve a cat or an animal. Okay. For this one, I'm probably gonna give this a 50 out of 50. Yeah, okay, look, having a pet is great, but you also need to make sure that, you know, you can afford a pet. You do realize that, right? And also, it's not more or less this person's just a self-righteous upper-class person, because they're right. You probably maybe should make sure that you're able to afford the constant expenses of a pet before you go out and go get one. Because, you know, it can really add up if you don't have the proper budget for it. And this next post here says, $500 gifts only. And this person here says, "Hi, we are hoping that you will be attending the wedding. The whole thing starts at blank at 6 a.m. in blank. We would appreciate if all the guests would book their own room at the blank hotel. Gifts over $500 are appreciated a lot. Can't wait to see you." And OP down here says, "No, I won't go." Okay, for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like a 40 out of 50. I mean, they didn't say that the $500 gifts are required, just that they're appreciated a lot, but that's kind of why I'm giving it a bit of a lower score than like a 50. But in all honesty, why do you really need to mention it? Why can't you just be grateful for what you're getting, okay? And this next post here says, a photographer on a community Facebook page has had enough of choosing beggars. And this person here says, "So, I need somebody to clean my house. You must bring your own equipment and use your own gas to get here. I will not pay you for your time or your energy. I don't care how much your equipment costs. You are gonna do this for free. I don't care if you only charge $5. I shouldn't have to pay for something that I could do myself. Fair?" That's how it sounds when someone wants an image without a watermark, and I quote, "What should I pay $5 for one of your images when I could just get one off of my phone?" Yeah, that's a really fair point, and this person's getting a 50 out of 50 on the awesome scale. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.